All right. So did you pull up that thing that you told me to look for? Okay, maybe not. I guess not. Just I guess I'll put wrong, and you could rub it in their face. Wrong, and you could rub it in their face. When you're right and your friend is wrong, you could rub it in their face because he was ready to say, "See, I did send it to you. Did you check inside your mail?" Blah 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 blah. But then he found out because he looked with me that he, in fact, did not send me shit. Hey, you think the thing is gonna pick us up without the mics? Maybe this will be better for different orientation. Don't say no to me. I'm making a life. Pause it. Hey. Oh, so this is like the one that we're gonna share, right? Yes, sir. 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 All right. All right. I'll forget it together. Yes, sir. Oh, you don't got my sneakers right. Please don't have my sneakers. That's a bad day. Yeah, like just my knees up is fine. Just gonna put something on the background for now. Somebody come on is like, I found a song we could play in the background for now, I guess, because the chat's gonna be bored as usual. So like, oh, you text me something? Could you tell this is all an excuse just to play this song again because it's been stuck in my head all day? Ah, you don't got YouTube Premium? Come on, gang. You niggas gotta watch fucking commercials. Two commercials? Yo, do you want my YouTube login? The nigga said I'm a real one. He's just gonna struggle. It's crazy. Nah, I wish I could do this dance though, cause the songs. This, hey, girl, what you say? What you for? What you for? What you got cars? What you in the car? What you in the car? What's going on? She don't cut the car. Yeah, don't say no to me. Don't say no to me. Yeah, that dance. That's it. He does some all this extra shit. In a day, what they make in their life. Is it really gonna pay? You want for your life. Talk to him, Mosey. Besides just wanna start. In a day, what they make in their life. Is it cause I'm paid? You want for your life. Okay. You want to see me hit the dance one more time? Oh, curve. You set it up? I think they want to see you do the dance. You want to do the dance? All right, your turn. Don't they do this shit too? Hey, I know I'm hitting it right now. There you go. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm feeling it. You're feeling it. Okay. Uh huh. Don't say this out here right here. Now I told you the song was fire, man. The song was fire. This is probably the first Uzi song I probably liked in a while. I'm gonna go to. Can I show you the other? Can we actually want to see the video for that Kodak song that I mean? No, I didn't. Can you read it out to me? Because the thing is on live stream. There's like 50 people in here right now. No, it's 50. It's 49. Sorry, guys. He had a public school education, even though he went to private school with me. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. What's going on, Tip Jr.? What's going on, brother? Trading 43 gold. Get the percent trade. Listen, man, no scamming traders here. We're just here to talk about One Piece and chill out. What's wrong with this guy? Have a good day, though, Sap Trader. It's probably like 4 a.m. where he's at. Hold on. I said I want to hear the other joint. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do you talk to Alexa? Do you talk to Alexa? Hold on. Alexa, search for Super Gremlin by Kodak Black. All right, we're gonna get into the One Piece shit. Just let me hear this song. Yeah. Ah, YouTube Premium. Get YouTube Premium. This is terrible. Two commercials of fucking video. No, no, you're a slave to the commercials. I'm liberated. Ugh. We be superstars. All right, I promise y'all. After this song, we're gonna get into it. Our day's going good. We chilling. We about to get into the One Piece talk. I promise. I promise. But I've been talking about this song all day, and I just need to hear it. I wish I could let y'all watch it. I don't know how YouTube feels about that though. You think we can let them see it? Say what up to my brother Chris at Chris at the Chris at the Kran. Don't spell it Kran. It's Chris at the Khan. Uh huh. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. This song is fire. It's artistic. If Kanye did poopy scoop, superstars. Remember we were jacking cars. Now it's not safe for you. It's like a little, we could have been superstars. Remember we were jacking cars. Now it's not safe for you. You switched like the. I love it. Time rolling. Pony. Next thing you need, baby. Come on, bitch. We could have been super. This is his dance. One of them shits. No, no. He switched like a pussy little bitch. Oh, it's like, but why he be moving his legs? Like, does he? Is it itching while he's pulling the check out? Why? If he kept the bag still, he could have got the check quicker. When I slide, when I'm outside, nigga, you shit it. But I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. Yeah, we could be superstars. That part is the most authentic but dark part. All right. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna cut some of this out, but for now, I just gotta feel the vibe so we can start the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here now. 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 We're gonna talk about One Pissy. All right, so I put this guy on One Piece. How long ago? How long has it been since I put you on a One Piece, sir? Yep, he's a liar. It's been more than a few months. Oh, the camera's there. Don't talk to these people. They're just watching. They're back. It's like back. It's no. The thing is like backstage. It's like a backstage pass. They're just watching as we're recording our episode. I apologize. Don't do that. That's rude. That's rude. Anyway, you want to do the intro? Just do the intro. I'll ask again after this. This is why. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. The live action joint. Oh, we gonna be there too, right? Are we going? I need y'all to spam. What's going on right now? Mm-hmm. Bay Plaza. I might be walking around with a katana. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only right. It's not my katana. I'm gonna take the one off his wall. That's your, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize. All right. So I'm gonna show up with a katana. The katana, I do not own the katana myself personally. Is one of his katanas on the wall. You can't see it because I'm not turning the camera around. But yeah, I will show up there with it. We might go live too, because I feel like because if you're what to the movie theater to see the One Piece live action, what's wrong with me bringing a katana? Do you have a problem with katanas? But if you're going with the hat, why can I not go with the katana? That's crazy. That is crazy. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be wearing my Yami Sukahiro. I've been drinking a little bit of Yami shirt, so the katana works perfectly. I think it might be off shaded. It might be the off color of the shirt. Anyway, so it works out. I think the grip on the katana there is like dark green. Hold on, hold this. Let me show the people. Because he has a Sasuke blade, right? Yeah, like it's a right. What y'all saying, chat? What you think? Mm, So yeah, you're gonna see me at Bay Plaza at the AMC Theater this Monday. It's okay. It's okay. It's still. I mean, you just fucked up my whole aura. Actually, I'm gonna put the show for the show. No, no, just start. Just start. I'll come back. I'll come back with it on. Sucker. Arc. Arc. Think so. First of all, don't talk. uh, Watch out for my katana, gang. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready though. I'm on the go. See, it should. See. Hold on. Did I have it? I think I have it the wrong way because I can't draw it out this way. Yeah, you're right. Go. Keep going. Here we go. Oh. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. He's us in the anime. He's our representation. Crackhead. Oh, Boa Hancock. I really wish you would catch up already, bro. Oh my god, the Brooke is a top tier crewmate. Top tier crewmate. No, I don't even think Brooke would be scared. I think he just likes to play into it because Brooke could finish a whole army in like a second. You know what I mean? Like quick flash, gone. I don't think Brooke be even scared. He just likes to play. Brooke not scared. You got any One Piece fans in here? My favorite. That's one. I did. Nothing happened. My second favorite. No, he does not know where he's going for the life of him. It's my first favorite character. A lot of people expect me to probably say Luffy after, and it might be Luffy. But if I was to say somebody else just to be contradictory, wait, favorite crewmate or character overall? Period. Okay, crewmates. Like I said, Brooke is up there. Brooke is very much, and I know there's more to him. That's why I wish you would catch up because Brooke is different. Zunisha? Who? Not because he's not a crewmate. We said crewmates. What are you talking about? No, he didn't call him Joy. Who? Von Clay? He did not call him fucking Joy Boy. No, no, he didn't. He called Mugiara Boy. Nah, he didn't call him Joy Boy. Yo, in the chat, that if you watch One Piece, leave in the comments. Please leave in the comments if Von Clay ever called Luffy Joy Boy in the English. There's no way he called him Joy Boy. All right, so we're gonna go into a live action. All right, so this is obviously very delayed, but my original reaction, I'm just gonna try to go back to the first season. It wasn't bad at all. I'm very critical on like CGI. Like I don't even watch animes that have CGI in it anymore. I know One Piece sometimes has there's animes that sprinkle it in there, but if I see a lot of CGI, I'm off of it. Right, so they did really good. The character selections was good. The story was good. It was rushed, but it was compact enough for you to catch everything within that little bit of time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first season a lot. I really hope they can keep it up because it gets more complex now and the characters become more sillier. Of the actual anime. Where did it end? I forget where's no what because they okay so it ended in Town, right? Because I no because I think Town is where they're starting with the crazy nose. Oh, Arlong. That was the last season. That's Arlong was in the last season. Okay, so okay, Arlong. Yeah, so they're gonna go to Town. This is when I don't want. It gets choppy, but I don't want to give spoilers, and I don't know how they're gonna introduce them. But Luffy's. I mean, you've seen it already. Luffy's pops shows up here. Luffy's pop shows up here, and I think from here they got to go to. I think the Little Garden is involved, and then I think what else did they? Oh, the shit with Vivi and the hit. the what's they faces? The shit Zoro used to be the bounty hunters. So I mean, and then they gotta finish. I heard they finishing it off with Drum Island with Chopper. So it's like it's a lot. If you watch the anime, that's a good 200, 250 episodes, right? Worth of information that you gotta like squeeze into like what? How many episodes of the live actions? Like 24 episodes? Oh shit. Even worse. Golly. Whiskey Peak was the one with the bounty hunters. I forgot. Yeah. Let me see this. So, all right. So it's gonna be cool because I think what I'm interested to see out of all the arcs, Reverse Mountain with Laboon, how that's gonna look with them inside of Laboon's mouth. Pause. Crocus and Luffy punching the shit out of Laboon and Crocus. Crocus. I want to see. I haven't seen his character. Have they showed Crocus? They haven't showed Crocus. Whiskey Peak. They have. Vivi's character's black, right? Little Garden. I seen the trailer. I didn't see a lot of the characters. Now that I'm looking at the arcs, I didn't see a lot of the characters I thought I'd see on it. Did they have Dory and Brock? Did you see the Giants, Dory and Brock in the trailer? We should watch the trailer. We're gonna put the trailer on actually, and I'll when we edit it, I'll just put it up on the thing. No, we don't. Alexa's gonna do it. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Right. It's a break. You gotta pause that then. Oh, Jacob, ATL, Jacob. You got any One Piece fans in here? All right, because it went from like 30 to two people, but I'm not mad because I feel like whoever's still in here is ride or die. Shout out to you. Oh, it went back to four. Yeah. And listen, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Whoever's in here could see how many people's in there. What's good, everybody that's in here? What y'all doing on what's tonight, Saturday? On a Saturday night. who got who ready for that One Piece live action first episode? You about to start talking about Power, and I don't watch Power. We're just gonna talk over each other. Why? No, I watched Power. I watched the first or second. For I think what's the one with when Ghost started having beef with Tommy? Yeah, that's what I watched. When Ghost started having beef with Tommy. Ooh, did you see that? You know one of my favorite anime tropes? No, no, no. When samurais get ready to like face like 10 people and then they do this shit. And then all 10 people died. Show how fast the nigga is. That shit's kind of fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Unless they overdo it, but that should be fire. But like, I'm not gonna lie, One Piece wasn't even my favorite anime until like 2 years ago. One Piece. I think after Wano, it was like, all right, cool, y'all got it. Y'all got my attention enough to be my favorite anime. You haven't even got to Wano, so I'm not even trying to. He hasn't got to Wano. Any One Piece fans in here? He's been watching One Piece for a year and a half. He hasn't made it to Wano. Can you explain why, Hype? Tell the people on the live why we're on break before we start the episode. No, I'm pretty sure they know what Wano is. They know what the title of the shit is about One Piece. No, I do not agree. Okay, I gotta respect that. Only because I didn't understand the word. I really wish you had YouTube Premium. Do you not want my login, bro? Because I can listen. We're brothers. I can give you my login off screen. I'm not trying to get doxxed. You know I was putting this back on, right? During break time. That's what they said. Oh, you can milk Millie Rock. Oh, you tight. All right. Oh no, we should hold on. What they drinking in life? Mm-hmm, I'm paid. Anytime for the night. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I hate when these fucking videos do that shit. Who's that? I pretend like I know what she's saying. There you go. I like that. All I really hear is, don't say no to me. I don't know what I was saying. Don't say no to me. I know that's not what she's saying, though. What she's saying, because she's far, right? I feel you, Uzi. Because she's far, far, far. Uh, it's a good song, right? Right? It's a good song, right, chat? No? I have to take a break, break. Oh, I just killed like 10 niggas. All right, let's do this. Where was it? We was watching and I have to put that on the screen, right? Did you stop it? Or you just let it run and waste your, oh, thank you, because you're gonna waste all your gigabytes. One Piece trailer. I'm gonna have a lot of shit to do. Can you just send that to an email? Can we make an email? You can just send that to. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you're recording? Oh, you're still smoking. You know what's crazy? I kind of wish they gave Usopp a long nose. You think that's crazy? It would have been distracting, right? They did a good job with Luffy. It was Smoker, K, Double Pop, Little Garden, Lagoon. Oh, Mr. Three. No way. Okay. Waffle. Wow. You seeing her looks pirate flag in the background into the Grand Line. Honestly, you know what? That's the best way to do it. Into the Grand Line, because that was like the Grand Line was the beginning of the shit. So it was like not the beginning of the shit, but you know the real story. That's fire, man. That's fire. Even they made the Giants look cool. It wasn't corny. We were supposed to do that on camera though. That's what we said before. We were supposed to watch the trailer. I'm gonna cut that out then because we would say that we were gonna watch. Oh, all right, all right, because they're gonna copyright, right? Please, please. Ooh. Mhm. Oh, we could do that. Let's do it that way. You didn't send that to me though, by the way. I just want everybody to know you didn't send that to me. It's not. We just looked at it together. But continue. Do you want to press? No, we don't even gotta go through all of that. Do you want to just press start? We can get into it. Our break is over because you're already giving me a lot of work to edit. Lot of work to. I like that you broke those down to like 5 minute increments. I don't know if I should time you because you might OD. Can you pass me that other joint? So, are we gonna put the questions up at the top of the screen, or are we gonna just X it up? I mean, you could ask it. I feel like you're more personable. You're a good guy. People like you. People like him. He's a good guy. Very honest. Very, very reliable. What melody? What melody? Hold on. What'd you do with the remote? No, I'm not gonna play it again. I promise. I'm not gonna play that song again. I promise. I promise. I just want to see something. I want to put it on something with the One Piece. Let me see it, man. I got. Where's the remote? No, I got it, man. I'm not handicapped. Alexa, search for ball nigga. Okay, Alexa. Alexa's too like. All right, never mind. Let's just start. Let's do this. I don't have to give the exact number, right? Because there's so many numbers. I wouldn't even say the. Mm, a lot of people would say the Nami shit when he put the hat on her head, but that's kind of corny. I'm gonna go past that. I think, damn, I enjoyed One Piece all the way. I guess when I feel like it was real is when Ace died, because that was like the first real impactful death, and like it made, like it made people feel something. I'm saying I feel like before that it was an adventure. We all joined into the adventure. The adventure was fun. We got yeah, right. Like it's like I feel like that's when it got intense for everybody. Like, oh shit, what's Luffy gonna go through? That honestly, oh yeah, that and then the whole Sabo Odi situation when they were getting fucked up by Kizaru and the pacifistas, right? Like it hit you a little bit. That I think that point just made you like, oh shit, this might be getting a little bit realer than I thought. It was just all fun and games until now, right? Even even the shit with the people. Some people might even say the shit with Robin when Robin got kidnapped in this lobby and they went back after her because I was deep too. And I feel like that's when you were like, that's when people got emotionally invested. I don't know if that had to be before moving forward. Yeah, that was the Usopp shit. Yeah, with fighting, that was real too. Honestly, ooh, that was a good one. That's a good one. And I don't know if I just took all your answers, but go ahead. Hmm. 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 Nah, but did you pick an episode or did we just say your episode already? When they got Nami? Hmm. Hmm. I like the Nami thing. I could, you know, yeah, yeah. And then Luffy didn't even say shit. He just put the hat on, had and walk. Like I was like, yeah, he's about to go wash. Like it's, yeah, yeah. There's only like I think she's the only person that he put the hat on. I don't know. There's like only one person. There might be another person, but I don't remember. But I think Nami might be the only person. No, yeah, I heard some shit like that. One somebody put up a edit. It was like how Nami was the only person Luffy put the hat on, but he trusted it was somebody else. There was somebody else during the shit that he handed the hat to, but that's not the here or there. No, yeah. Oh. Mm, that's a good question. I like that. That's a good question. I don't agree. First, they get lost to come back. Nah, I like that answer. Can I say I think pure devastation and wanted to stay there, it might be Nami. Because if you the whole thing that you just brought up about that arc, he gave her her freedom. Everybody else, he kind of like convinced to go with him. I it'd be Nami and Chopper. Chopper wouldn't even leave. I think Chopper would sleep by the casket. Robin, Robin, yes. All right, so Robin and Nami, I can definitely agree would stay till Zoro would stay, but I think Zoro. The only reason I don't fake agree with Zoro, but Zoro has other like manly like prerogative. Like he like all right, his captain is dead. I'm thinking Zoro in his head is gonna be like, I'm gonna go and carry on his legacy, or I'm gonna go. I'm not just, you know what I mean? Me staying here and mourning is not doing anything. I think Zoro is mentally too strong for that. Like, I think even if he is going through something, he'll go through it alone. He won't join the crew anymore. He'll be by himself, lost in the world. Yeah. Or he'll probably stay around, but like, but we're saying leave the funeral last. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. If we're picking one, I I don't know. If I had to pick one, it definitely would be Nami, and then Robin, and then and again, I think All right, don't misconstrue me saying misconstrue. Right, all right. Me saying this as loyal as Zoro's loyalty is not up there because Zoro's loyalty is probably he's probably the most loyal to Luffy, right? Right, the most loyal, but loyal to the point where he'll keep it too real with Luffy. And if he already warned a nigga, like if there's ever a moment where I feel like you're weaker than us, I'm out. There's no reason for me to do this, right? And if that's loyalty, but that's also putting that fire under Luffy. No, it was Luffy. I mean Zoro. Who to test Luffy as well? Oh, it was oh yeah, Usopp. Yeah, yeah. And he wasn't, and Zoro wasn't even gonna allow that nigga to come. That's what I'm saying. Zoro has morals. Like Zoro has like manly, like you know what I'm saying? Like he has like you want to take a break? Oh, but like Zoro has like manly morals that just and that even for the funeral thing, I don't think he'll sit there because he doesn't. He's not the type of nigga to show people his weakness. I don't think he's sitting there crying. If he be there, he'll be there for hours, right, in solitude, maybe quiet. But I see Robin and Nami just sobbing there until they fall asleep, right? When was the next topic or the category? We just went off until see that whole 5 minute thing just went off. Nah, I just had 10 minutes. It was a good question though. See, I didn't even. That was a good question. That was a good question. If Luffy, if at Luffy's funeral, right? All right. So did you pause that? Did you pause that? All right. So real quick, let me just chat. At Luffy's funeral, which one of the crewmates is staying the longest? Who's staying the longest out of all the crew? Out of the Straw Hat Pirates, I'm drinking a little bit. I'm sorry. So out of all the wow, out of all out of all the Straw Hat Pirates, who would be at Luffy's funeral the longest? Put that in the chat because that was a good question. I didn't even expect that coming. But go ahead. Hmm. Hmm. That would be Luffy. That would be Luffy. There's nobody with a connection with Zoro like Luffy has a connection with Zoro. It would be Luffy and not. I want to say Sanji just to be like, oh, they hated each other, like, but they really loved each other. But I see Sanji on the same shit I see Zoro on in Luffy's funeral, not staying to mourn, though, like you know what I mean. Like their mentality is more like, all right, our captain is dead. Let's protect his legacy, but I'm probably gonna move on my own. Okay, okay, I like that. Skylo dark. Okay, no devil fruits. You mean no weapons? Okay. Mm, again, okay, it depends the scale of my beef because depending on what type of beef, either one of them is a good answer. Pause. So depending on who I'm beefing, if I'm beefing with Usopp, I guess depending on who I'm beefing with, but if we're gonna put the scale all the way to the top, let's say I'm beefing with fucking Kaido. All right, let's say I'm beefing with Doflamingo, right? And Sanji and Zoro is my friends. Who would I ask first to help me? It'd be Zoro, 100% Zoro. I guess for that because Dofi has strings and Zoro's whole thing is to cut through everything. I think he'd push himself further to cut through Dofi's strings and get to Dofi. But I guess that's a specific set. I mean, I don't know. It would be Zoro. It'd be Zoro. Then I hit up Sanji. Zoro said no. I feel like that's the only best answer. Huh? Nami? To get you out of a problem? To get you out of what? She wouldn't even show up. They gonna call Nami. Mm, Nami's intelligent. She weighs life versus money. Money. If there's not enough money in there for her or kids involved, you're done. Nami's gonna leave you to fry. You are. Why? It's not a female. Yeah, that would have to be your one caveat. But the fact that you would need a caveat, I'm definitely picking Zoro. Because what if you end up fighting Bon Clay, Ivankov, or Bon Clay? What if you end up fighting Ivankov and he could change from male to female? Because he can't change from male to female. And he decides to be a female to fight Sanji. Sanji is not helping you. You're both cooked. Ivankov. Yeah, yeah. Ivankov starts off as a man and then transforms into a woman because his power is the big ass head and the smile, the gay guy in the prison. No, he will. He sees the woman version, his mind would no, he ran from the ones with hairy legs and manly faces. Ivankov doesn't look like them when he transforms. Sanji, Sanji, exactly. And if Ivankov turns into a woman, have you seen Ivankov's woman form? Big titties, slim, all of that. Sanji is giving up. Okay. If your opponent is Boa Hancock, you're cooked. If your opponent is uh Sarigi from the Navy, you're cooked. If your opponent is what's that Medusa chick from Wano, you're cooked. If your opponent is Lilith from the Vegapunks, you're cooked. If your opponent is Robin, you're cooked. If your opponent is Nami, who you should be able to win against, you're cooked. Sanji will not help you. What is that? That's half of the population. So if your opponent isn't half of the population, Sanji's gonna cook you. Boa Hancock and Charlotte Linlin. Seven. There were seven. And six after Jinbei retired. Yes, but there's still a two there's still a 2 to 5 chance that you get. I need you to stop talking to my nephew like that. I can't allow respect. Mm. No, no, no. I feel like sometimes you gotta have patience because that's what he's here for. I'm trying to put this background or something. Whatever. No, it's not even because I'm trying to charge it now and it's just falling. Why can I not do this, man? All right, now they're gonna start calling me Unc and what? It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. But it's not even that, bro. It's not even that though. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's not even that. That's not even what I was trying to get done though. I was no man. I was proposition. All right. I wasn't trying to proposition anything. First of all, I was trying to look. This is. Oh, I hate you so much. So much. Yeah. Can I? As long as I could charge my phone, I think we're good. I am right. I'm usually right though. All right, continue. Next topic. I'm gonna have to edit that whole part out. God damn, why did I agree to this? Mm-hmm. 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 We back with it. Takes. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Mm-hmm. A One Piece scholar. I like that. I like that. One Piece scholar. That's what I do. Hmm. Simply Usopp. Oh, with no powers. Usopp. Nami could hold her own. Robin could. Chopper could hold his own in the Bronx. That's why I named the weakest ones first. Everybody can hold their own besides Usopp. Usopp would get scared at every corner he walks to. He walks to a liquor store too late at night, and there's four people standing outside the liquor store just talking and smoking weed. Usopp is gonna turn around and walk the other way, even though he's the same color. Most I'm not even not being racist or nothing, but he's probably the same color as the people standing in front of the liquor store. But he would be very, very, very scared to go in there and get us some liquor. He would have to sit himself in a corner and talk himself up. Continue. Hmm. Ask me the question. Yes. No, but I'm giving you a scenario in the Bronx. Do you know why I'm giving you the scenario? 'Cause Usopp is crazy. Usopp was scared of a kid. And do what? He'd probably get a job. Listen, if Usopp was in the Bronx, he would get a job sweeping in the barbershop. That would be his job, sweeping up in the barbershop and telling people all the lies about all the shit he's been in his life because he wouldn't be good. Your question was who would survive or would who would have don't say Chopper. Don't say Chopper. Chopper would be good in the Bronx. I promise you. I promise you. How many squirrels get around in the Bronx with no problem? Chopper is fine. Number one. Number one. All right. Put yourself in the shoe. Put yourself in the shoes of a goon, a hood nigga. With a gun, whatever. You could have a gun, whatever, lightsaber and all that. And you chilling, right? Hold on, listen. You chilling in front of the bodega, right? You and your homies, you chilling. We doing whatever we doing in front of the homie. I mean, in front of the bodega, liquor store, whatever you want to say. And Chopper come cross by. Hold on, no, time out. No, you're exaggerating right now because you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't want to do. Listen, if Chopper walked by, let me ask you a question. But you're not letting me answer the question because if Chopper walked by as opposed to Usopp, who you think is getting pressed as yo run that shit? Top niggas would be like, yo, you were talking reindeer? That's fire. Yo, where you from? And niggas start talking to them niggas. No, even me, I would. Me, no. Nah. The older head be like, yo, that's a talking reindeer. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. Nah, even if it's a raccoon. Homie got a pink hat on, a pink bucket in the Bronx. A pink bucket in the Bronx. He's good. Chopper good in the Bronx. You wildin'. Usopp would come through all here nervous and shaking in the Bronx. You tripping. Nah, Gengi. Nah, Gengi. Nah, Gengi. Nah, I cannot let you ruin Chopper's good name. Usopp would shit himself in the Bronx. Next question. Usopp would shit himself in the Bronx. Next question. Chopper would live. Chopper would be good in the Bronx. I promise you. Chopper is not going through no static in the Bronx. Chopper could walk through any block in the Bronx. No, but he could call me and I'd help him. It doesn't matter. Chopper is good. Niggas would help Chopper. The craziest thug outside of a bodega would help Chopper with his directions. Wherever he needed to go in the Bronx. Usopp is getting robbed ASAP from fucking goggles that flip over. Niggas like, yo, that's Balenciaga? Come up off that, my nigga. That's it. Nigga, you just pulled out a gun. His slingshot is not working. In the Bronx, you need to either have charisma. How do you survive out here? He does not. That nigga will be talking and shaking. His legs would be doing this while he's talking to the niggas pressing him. I'm just looking for the store. He lied to them and then ran. And then ran for his fucking life until he heard them begging, begging. Okay. Move on. Next question. Next question. This ain't going got nothing. Usopp, you gotta stop this Usopp lie. Mm. Robin. I'm gonna go with Robin. Listen, I'm gonna go with Robin. Because unless my name is Monkey D. Luffy, I cannot trust Nami to stay loyal to me. The next richest person that comes across the scene might snatch Nami from me. Robin, as long as I'm into what she's into, we can listen, baby. We can swim around the world and read poneglyphs together. Poneglyphs. Why are you correcting me, nigga? You are not. What arc are you on? Just remind them after you said you was a vet. What arc are you on? That's not even an arc. Continue. How? Why? Yeah. Okay. First of all, unless you got nothing going on and you're some type of evil villain who has no interest in what she's interested in, I can see Robin walking away. However, I can see Nami walking away for a cool 10K. 10K berries. I can see Nami like, listen, Mello, I don't think it's working out between us. I think we're gonna have to start seeing different people. I can see that happen for a cool 10K. Robin, I might just have to be goofy like Sanji or Frankie, right? It's not Nami. I promise you, it's not Nami. Nami's that girl when if you're a rich nigga and you run into her, you try to do your thing. Just make sure she don't run into anybody richer than you. You know what I'm saying? That's Nami. Robin to go to the library with you and read and just have dates and she'd be fine with it. I mean, I could read about ancient histories and shit. That's all I'm saying. I know y'all feel me because camera didn't hear that though, right? What was the next question, my brother? Why didn't you just go into the topics that you wrote down? Let me see. Let me see, man, because you're not moving like you're supposed to move. Mm-hmm. No, you stick what you got, man. It's just as good. I'm gonna ask the question. I'm just gonna randomly go around. All right, so this is actually a good thing that I get to ask this question because I'm not too familiar with all of the casting people. So which live action casting member was perfect? Who was the most perfect casting for the One Piece? He was in season one. Oh. So we haven't seen him act yet in the show. I thought it was A's. I didn't see it. Okay, yeah. Or I could just dox you and let everybody else know it. Continue. All right, so you answered that question. All right. Now, I don't know none of the cast people, so I'm gonna say what I said maybe 15 minutes ago. I think Luffy was the perfect casting. I think Luffy was the perfect casting. And the only one that could have been better was Usopp if they made the nose longer. I haven't. That's why I seen a CGI thing, trailer thing. All right, so oh, so you did ask me the Saro Sanji thing. All right. So you did stick to the script a little bit. See, I can't even ask you this. Who's the Straw Hat MVP so far? I can't ask you that because you haven't caught up. So it's like it doesn't make sense to ask you that. I actually like this question better. These two questions actually. First one, Luffy. Is he an idiot or a genius? Pick one. This is a very good question. Is he an idiot or a genius? How the fuck did you get to freedom? Is he an idiot or a fucking genius? How did you define? Is he an idiot? Yes or a genius? Pick one. Idiot or genius, and then explain. Idiot. A lot of people think he's an idiot. He's a genius. I agree. Mm-hmm. You didn't answer the question, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm fine with that because I would have to ask him the question and then go through that whole thing again. So we're just gonna move on to the next. Oh, so you said something. You said something because you ended up with him being freedom. I think Luffy's an idiot. I think Luffy is an idiot. I just let you talk. I think Luffy's an idiot. He's a lovable idiot, but he is very much an idiot. I think Luffy has good battle instincts as far as like uh you know how like a tiger has good instincts in the woods. I think that's Luffy. I think anything more than animal instincts, he is a complete and utter idiot. I think he is completely stupid, but I think he is good stupid. I say that to say it doesn't take much for him to help somebody in need. A person who's intelligent puts everything into perspective. The person's situation, the consequences that come with helping. Let me finish. The consequences that come with helping that person, how it puts you and your friends in danger. Do you even want to do this? Luffy's so stupid. He simplifies that whole thing down to did this person feed me? No. That's his thing. So I, he has morals, but the guy fed him initially. Everything starts with feeding. So, what princess? With Rebecca? She fed him. Everything has to do with so what I said wasn't wrong then basically. So no. Luffy is an animal. Luffy, if you go, let's say, for whatever reason, you end up in the woods, right? And all the animals are starving, and you have meat, pause, really good hearty meat. And you decide out of all the animals starving, I'm gonna feed the wolf. The wolf is now your friend. It doesn't matter what you did before or after. It doesn't matter what type of person you really are. You could be a suicidal, you could be a sociopathic murderer. The wolf will still be your friend because you gave him food, right? While he was starving. Hold on, let me be done. Can I finish? Yes, it doesn't take away from the fact that his instincts and his intelligence is basically surrounded around animal. He's literally a fucking animal. He is an animal with a conscience that has five fingers and can move like a human. All right, even better. Which one of the Straw Hat crewmates would have known to fight Laboon the way he did? Because of his animal instincts. And Laboon is a fucking his animal intelligence, whatever you want to say. He's basically a fucking animal. Yeah, do you think? Luffy's basically. I can tell you why. I can support that because that whole situation with Usopp, when Luffy was ready to go with his heart and his instincts again, like an animal, who brought him back to logic? Zoro, right? He brought the logic back into Luffy's head when Luffy was just moving off his animalistic instincts, because that's what Luffy is. At the base of Luffy's life and his mental capacity, the nigga is an animal who can speak English and fight really good and has a devil fruit with a good heart if you feed him, right? Because Bartolomeo never fed him, right? But he never accepted any of them niggas that want to be part of the Grand Fleet until the end. Hmm. Mm. Would actually be good in. I mean, but nobody knows what that is. It could be. It could be so many reasons why Blackbeard can do that. Mm. So you have the answer to the theory that everybody's. Why does Blackbeard able to have two devil fruits? You saying you have the answer? Okay. All right. So let me stick to the first question. Okay. Cool. So the first answer would be I think combat and just straight up strength that he would do good with basically any devil fruit he got. I think it benefited him that he got the gum fruit because he could stretch out and hit niggas. But like aside from that, I think the ace flame fruit would have been cool. Uh shit. Even that Foxy, the slow fruit, I think that would have been cool. But that would have been too cheap for Luffy. Luffy wants to fight. You know what I mean? Like he wants to win. It's not by no cheap shit. So I don't see a cheap devil fruit. I think the gum fruit was probably the perfect one for him. If not, the mochi fruit that Katakari had. What arc are you on again? Have you seen Big Mom yet? Big Mom's arc? Big Mom, I don't remember the arcs. You haven't gone. Okay, so yeah. Oh, you'll see that later then. But yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. We can't keep the questions to like pre-time skip. Pre-time skip Loopy. Luffy. Whoa. You gotta stop drinking. All right. We got any One Piece fans in here again? Somebody put What's an emoji you guys easy for you to get? Like a ship? Somebody put the ship emoji in here if you're a One Piece fan. I'm gonna put a poll up just so y'all could answer it correctly while he's on his phone and not being professional. See, what I gotta deal with sometimes. I mean, there's people arguing outside. Why are there people arguing outside? What? See, if Usopp was here in the Bronx, he would have shit his pants already. That's what I was trying to tell you. Usopp would not be able to survive the Bronx right now. Usopp would be calling you to help him get out of the Bronx right now. I'm not the one to Are we? You didn't even turn the camera off. You got me talking to the people on live while the people. Hmm. What's the answer? Tell us the answer. You don't got the answer. So say the question. You're skipping around it. This guy. Hmm. Let's hear it. Hmm. 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 Can I? Hmm. 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 Okay, so I listen. Technically, that's the theory amongst most fans, right? But there's no concrete evidence because he put a cloak around Black and Whitebeard when he did it, right? So we don't know. Hold on. I got two reasons why that can put your whole theory into like, right? We don't know what he did under the cloak, right? That's one. Two, we haven't seen a situation where the other character who was dragged into his void has lost his power completely. We've seen a situation where the power disappeared for the moment and he couldn't the other person wasn't able to access it for that second or for that moment. Right? Hmm. No, 100% alive. But no, but it didn't kill them. It just took the right. But I'm saying, yeah, yeah. But you know why you can't go with that though? Because there is a means of transferring the devil fruit power to a fruit. You literally just have to be there with a bag of fruits when the person who dies is you know what I mean? If you have a devil fruit and you die and I have a fucking bag of apples right now, one of the apples is gonna receive your devil fruit. It's the closest fruit. Right? So imagine if he took that into the cloak. That dispels the whole vortex theory. We didn't see it though. No, you're not listening to me. You said Whitebeard wasn't dead yet when he got into the cloak. He had to make sure he was dying. And then he put the cloak over his head after he was like passed. But how do we know he didn't go in there with a fucking apple and then just take a bite of the apple? Because he, what does it say? Yes, but like, no, yes, we know that. No, no, but you also said he has a unique body. He could be the one. Listen, there's a theory right now. There's a theory right now that Blackbeard has three souls. His body is allowed to hold three souls. There's different. The three on a yeah, right. So that's not confirmed. That's not confirmed. And okay, so I'm not gonna hate on your theory because it is a theory, and it's a theory that a lot of people have. Yes, I think it's been a theory for a while. Is the void shit. The only thing for me, that theory is not concrete, is the fact that he's able, you're saying that he's able to store people's powers inside of the void. It hasn't been shown that even when he was fighting Ace, it didn't show like a day after did Ace still have the power. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Ace, when he got, what happened when he got to Marineford, when the whole Marineford thing happened, when he broke out, he was still able to use his power. So that means Blackbeard never took it permanently. That's what I'm saying. That's all we've seen. We've seen him suck it. So he just gave him back his shit once he. Why, if you know you're gonna give him up to the Marines, why even give him his power back? No, nigga, it doesn't. And I've seen him do it like two. He did it to. See, you haven't caught up. That's why that theory. I don't think he can hold it. I think he does nullify it. Why he has you in his hand, he does nullify it maybe for like 10 minutes. It has to be like a time period. It can't be infinity. It has to be a time period. And I do agree that his body is special in a way where he can harbor more than one devil fruit, but Oda is yet to explain how because you're not supposed to be able to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying his dad, which you need to catch up for. Fuck, you need to catch up for. Oh, you do not have the answers. I really wish you caught up to the manga because Black Bear's dad is fucking dope. And then put it in the ocean. It's crazy. I was telling my wife was telling me at this point. I was like, ain't nobody gonna find that shit. That shit's probably at the bottom of the ocean, bro. It's nobody finding that shit. They're not finding that shit. They're not finding that shit. It could be in the fucking belly of a whale. I mean, listen. Hey, by divine right, I hope whoever finds it and tries to and tries to tell everybody, I hope their voice goes. I hope they have the runs the day they want to tell everybody because you're a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nah, listen, whoever finds that, I hope you keep it to yourself. I hope you're watching it so you can see this earnest, deep. What's that word? I'm trying to find a big word to go with it. That earnest, deep, like reach out to you. It's not a big word. I'm just reaching out. Don't tell anybody. Don't be an ass. All right, because I want Oda to finish how he finishes it. And the fact that you know One Piece is killing it, for them to put the first two episodes in the movies and still drop it on Netflix and niggas is still buying that shit, crazy. It's crazy. It's simply crazy. We almost on 2 hours. Good lord. I'm about to get off of this. We have another topic. You gotta send me that so then I can just skip through the shit. Welcome to whoever just pulled back up. I'm not gonna lie, Ninja Turtles don't have anime. Anime. You found that in the snow? Show the livers. He found that in the snow, guys. In Manhattan. There's a rich white lady somewhere pissed off as hell. Yeah, we're trying to take my first episode slow because you want me to edit all this, and I'm not gonna edit all this. Yo, the live says 83 minutes, gang. It says 83 minutes, my boy. That shit says 83 minutes, Brody. So what do you think about this 50 Cent and T.I. thing? I think T.I. is smacking you, boy. I think T.I. is smacking you, boy. Oh, there was stuff inside. Ooh, can I borrow this? No, I'll bring it back. What are we going at? We going to the One Piece thing on Monday, right? I'll just bring it back to you. No, man. Listen, I need. You know why I'm asking? Because oh my god, when they come to the side of my door and they just stand there and stare at me, oh, I'm not getting it. Talk to me. Let me see that. Can you pass me that one? Do you have more? No, I get that, but how many is in here? How many can I shoot? I'm gonna. I'm just gonna load it. Just gonna watch it. Come on, no. How many did you break? Grow up, hype. All right, so I got three. I got three shots to hit the cats. It's fine. I'll bring that back to your money. Let me see this. I do want to hit you. That's why. Exactly. Are we understanding me now? She doesn't need to know. I don't need anything else but something to injure these cats. Can we cut this to the same size as this, just so we can have more ammunition? Because they're pretty fast. No, I don't want them to even see it until I pop them. I got a galactic space gun now. This is from Zeplar XV5. It's a ship off of the 063 Star Line. My friend Randolph, the alien, brought it down. What's that? Ooh, we got more ammunition for the pistol. Ooh, my cats are gonna hate me. All right, let me just load it up so I know it's the right one. All right. Ho- hold on. Man. You know how I work. You know how I work, bro. I gotta. You know what I'm saying, see, you got me wrong because it's supposed to go in there like a. Look at that. I was right the first time. You over here trying to correct me, man. God damn, bro. I, yes, that's what I was doing, bro. I know how to use a gun. You know how many people I done shot? What? You messing it up. You could have just let me keep going. Three? Let me get 10 at least. Why you so cheap, man? You gotta let me all right, one sleeve. At least let me fill the clip. I'll make sure I won't lose any. There we go. Let me take these niggas for drugs. All right, just mix it. Just mix it. Just mi- what you said. Which one hurt? Which one hurt? You didn't even give me 10. Come on, man. I thought you was gonna load the clip. You're not gonna load the clip. Just fill it up. The fuck is happening? Can I get it for you? Oh, it's an alarm. I thought you wanted me to shoot something. Oh, I take it off. Relax, relax. I know what you mean by grab it. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Let me adjust my katana. Can I get like can y'all put some emojis in here? Can I sit in here? Y'all just not sitting in here quiet, right? Y'all want to type something. Talk to us while I shoot, boom, boom. What you doing? Ooh. Hmm. And you just talking shit about me. Don't say lies to me. Don't say lies to me. Don't say lies to me. Oh my nigga, that's nothing. Is it full? Yeah. All right, this is coming back to you Monday. I hope they let us in the movie theater. They just wasted some out. Mm-hmm. See, that's how you do it. You know you don't like them cats either, bro. Stop acting. No, you don't like my cats. Just like I don't like my cats because I told you enough bad things about them to be on my side. What type of friend are you? You're not supposed to be their friend. You're supposed to be my friend. That's the crazy part. I'm saying that's sweet. I'm saying that's sweet. Damn, you really give me loose ones. God damn, brother. God damn, brother. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work and editing. Are you gonna send this to and where's the gun? What am I supposed to do with this? That's why you asked if I had a bag. You know I'm gonna put it on my hip to go home. I'm like, officer, is there a problem? I'm like, officer, have you ever been shot with a Nerf? What? Gang, I'm gonna ask the officer, is there a problem right now? I'm like, officer, you should be scared. I got a white gun. I got a white Desert Eagle. No, I cannot with this on my head. Yeah, I'm not. You're right. The right thing to do, not to put it on my head. I'm liberated. Ah! Is that yours? Is that yours? Oh, whew. Thought it was my. I thought it was my phone for a second that I dropped. Good thing it wasn't. You know that. Wait, did I say that out loud? Did you want one of my tempered glass things? Three. I don't see myself going to TJ Maxx to return them, so you can have one. I'll probably give one to my wife too. Have the one you have. I have the one you have. I have the one you have. I have the one that you have. It is the same size. You are not cooler than me. Why do you even try? What are you talking about? The back? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same fucking thing. This is the same camera. Damn, you fucking me up, man. What's wrong with your life? Listen, you do not talk crazy to a nigga who has a katana in his hand. You are a wet napkin. You are a soggy, pathetic wet napkin. Gotta use the bathroom. I hope you keep everybody entertained. If I come back and there's zero viewers, Mm. Got 20 people in there. You liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.